Howdy Cowboys fans, if y'all don't want to miss a single piece of real Cowboys info, y'all better hit that subscribe button pronto cause we're always on top of the latest buzz surrounding America's team. Right here, you'll stay in the know. Now listen up, things are getting wild on the offensive front for the Dallas Cowboys. They had a bunch of players working out in Frisco, Texas on June 5th. They had their eyes on multiple quarterbacks, but only one wide receiver made the cut from the bunch. Can you guess who they snagged? It's none other than Tyron Johnson, the former wide receiver for the Las Vegas Raiders and the Houston Texans. Now, I gotta ask y'all, what's your take on this signing? Do y'all think it's a solid move for the Cowboys? By the way, they had to make some room for Johnson, so they gave Antonio Callaway the boot. Yup, he's out of here. The news was confirmed by the Cowboys writer Patrick Walker, who also mentioned that Callaway's recent run-in with Florida law enforcement might have played a role in the decision. But let's focus on the newest weapon for Dak Prescott, Tyron Johnson. Johnson has been hopping from team to team throughout his NFL career, but he's proven that he can be a real-deal wide receiver at this level. He's had gigs with the Raiders, Chargers, and Texans since he entered the league back in 2019. Fun fact, the guy has been signed and released a whopping 10 times. Talk about bouncing around! However, his most impressive stretch came with the Los Angeles Chargers in 2020. He started off as a practice squad player but worked his way up to make a serious impact on the field. Now, even though he never got the starting nod, Johnson made 20 receptions for 398 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns. He formed a solid connection with Chargers QB Justin Herbert, averaging a mind-blowing 19.9 yards per catch. But hey, when the 2021 season rolled around, the Chargers decided to shift gears, and Johnson found himself released. In 2021 and 2022, he made appearances for the Raiders, but he didn't manage to snag a single catch or get his hands on the ball. Now, let's shift our focus to Callaway. The Cowboys gave him the boot to make room for Johnson. Callaway joined the team back in 2023, but he hasn't seen any regular season action since 2020. Unfortunately for Callaway, his time in Dallas was cut short due to a recent arrest down in Miami, Florida. Turns out, the fella had a warrant out for his arrest over a suspended license and failure to pay. Ouch! So, Cowboys fans, spill the beans. Do y'all think signing Tyron Johnson was a solid move by the Cowboys or not? Drop your thoughts in the comments cause your input means the world to the Dallas Cowboys. Stay tuned cause whenever there's an update, I'll make sure to keep you all in the loop with the latest Cowboys news.